From the 2013 Best Warrior competition on Camp Bullis, Texas, it's the Army South News Update. Our first story takes us to the Army South headquarters, where the Army's Chief of Staff recently paid a visit.
U.S. Army South was one of the stops of the Chief of Staff of the Army, General Raymond Odierno, during a command visit this week to Joint Base San Antonio, Fort Sam Houston. General Odierno toured Army South headquarters and received a mission briefing from the commander of Army South, Major General Frederick Rudesheim. As the Army component to U.S. Southern Command, General Odierno stressed the importance of the Army South mission and the strength that comes from working together with joint services, partner nations, and federal agencies. Army South works closely with partner nation armies throughout Central and South America and the Caribbean to strengthen theater security cooperation and enhance Army-to-Army interoperability. Reporting for Army South, I'm Frederick Hoyt.
Our next story takes us to the jungles of Panama, where U.S. Army South's Doug Sanders tells us more about his personnel recovery team.
Well, when we do the Beyond the Horizon Med Ready, we're going to bring U.S. forces down here, doctors and nurses and dentists and eye doctors and veterinarians. And the security for those U.S. forces are going to be provided by Centerfront. So the Panamanian forces will be providing security at the medical readiness locations, doing crowd control. The U.S. forces will be staying on the Centerfront compound, so they'll be doing security of the vehicles that come on and off the compound. And they're also the search and rescue forces. If a vehicle were to have a maintenance problem or a vehicle accident, or if the aircraft that are providing support to the Met Ready or the Beyond the Horizon has to do a precautionary landing someplace, these are the forces that are going to go out, locate aircraft, recover those individuals, and bring them back to a medical facility. Same thing with vehicles or if anything happens. So there are our security forces.
And finally, I spent a week with Army South's best at the 2013 Best Warrior competition held here at Camp Bullis.
Let's go! Woo!
For some, it was a week filled with highs.
All right!
Goes white, get him! And for some, it was just an outright battle. Soldiers from U.S. Army South put their skills to the test for the chance to be called the best in the 2013 Army South Best Warrior competition hosted by Army Installation Management Command, or IMCOM. The Army-wide competition tests soldiers' skills and knowledge through simulated tactical situations, drills, fitness, and hand-to-hand combat relevant to modern operations. Given that Army South's winners from both the non-commissioned officer and junior enlisted categories are from the same duty station, I had to ask them what their edge was.
We work hard. If you saw my soldier, Specialist Hunsaker, took the whole show for the soldiers. I mean, he trains me and I train him, and you know, we're a team.
You don't show up to a competition, go into the competition to win. You win in the training. You win 6 months, a year out. That's when you win a competition. You don't win a competition at the actual event. You win it every day when you wake up early, when you stay up late training. That's when you win. So I knew I was going to win in training because that's always when I was pushing the hardest.
Specialist Hunsaker was also awarded with another title, that of the Joint Base San Antonio Best Warrior. The two Army South Best Warrior competition winners will move on to the FORCECOM Best Warrior competition at Fort Bragg later this year. Reporting from San Antonio, Texas, Sergeant Robert Quintero. Well, that does it for this edition of the Army South News Update. For more stories like the ones on this newscast, be sure to check out the link below. From all of us here at the Best Warrior competition, thank you for watching.